It's only Helldivers 2. I'm not missing anything. Okay, they're just advertisement reminding us that Helldivers 2 is coming out.
I'm Herman Hulst, head of PlayStation Studios.
Oh yeah!
I'm honored to
What's his
present
name?
The first state of play of
Retired.
2024. The first
Jim
3 years
Ryan.
of
Jim
PS5
Ryan
have
left.
given us incredible
He
stories,
retired. Like,
immersive worlds and
completely
groundbreaking
forgot.
gameplay from PlayStation
I completely
Studios
forgot
and
we're
their
not going to get Jim
partners.
Ryan anymore.
We've also expanded PlayStation Plus with
Thanks
new
for your time,
features,
Jim
including
Ryan.
PS5 game streaming. And with PSVR 2 and PlayStation Portal, which released last November,
Jim Ryan was alright.
we're committed to offering new and
I kinda liked
surprising
him.
ways for our audience to interact with their PS5. But none of this means anything without great games, like
Exactly.
Helldivers 2, which kicks off a year of amazing experiences and diverse
Why is it
ways
showing
to
the
play.
Japanese?
Today, we're looking ahead to
I'm
titles
not
coming
complaining.
later this year and beyond, with extended
See,
gameplay
Helldivers 2
and
is like,
announcements we hope you
I'm
find as
so on the
exciting
fence
as we
about
do
it, because I'm
here at
like, do I know 3 other
Enjoy the
people with a
show.
PlayStation 5 that would play this game with me? No. But it looks like a fun co-op game. Oh, Stellar Blade! We get to see more on Stellar Blade? Is quality good? Yeah. I do want to play this. It's from a Korean dev. And it's like kind of like a DMC style action game.
Welcome to the world of Stellar Blade.
Are you getting a deep
The
dive?
story begins
Very
on
near.
post-apocalyptic Earth, where a mysterious enemy called the Natiba has forced the human race to flee to an off-world colony. Players will take control of Eve, a member of the 7th Airborne Squad. Her mission is to save the planet by defeating the Elder Natiba.
All we must do is complete the mission.
While most of the 7th Airborne Squad is lost during their descent from the colony, Eve soon meets 2 new companions. Adam, born on Earth, is in pursuit of an energy source called hypercell.
Make sure to stay cautious.
I'm a big fan of these types of action games,
That's where the
so
Alpha Natiba is.
So this must be ADOS 7.
it's a potential. I do like the
Lily,
world
a
design.
member of the 5th Airborne Squad, provides engineering support.
Lily Artemis II. Then I can be your engineering support.
She puts her technical knowledge to use by upgrading Eve's equipment throughout the game.
Here.
I wonder how much customization you can do.
Does feel different.
Like different weapons. Double jump! Everyone loves a double jump. Let's be real.
This is Zion, a city
Wait.
built underneath the wasteland.
Zion,
where
isn't that
last
the name
human
of the
survivors
city
on Earth.
in
Whole city
The
underneath
Matrix?
the wasteland.
Eve is called Angel by the survivors and is an object of both awe and fear.
I'm not selling anything to you.
They'll seem a bit wary at first.
It
but
also
will
gives me
gradually
kind of
listen
like
up
a
as Eve
Battle
shows
Angel
commitment
Alita
to
vibe in
rebuilding
terms of like
city.
the way the city is built.
How are you?
I see we have guests.
I can't believe the angel is here.
The survivors will sometimes ask Eve for help.
Please save my younger sister.
So side
right
quests. Looks like you can change costumes.
Their requests will often lead her to the wasteland and the Great Desert.
I'm guessing this is one area.
This
hope-
place has been overrun by Natibas. And malfunctioning
Damn, that's some
machines and
stun.
robots.
That's some hit stun and a half.
A supply
I hope
camp
there's like a
in
nice
a place like this.
variety of
You'll occasionally
environments.
find supply stations set up by previous airborne squads. At each camp, Eve can purchase various consumable items.
Oh, cooking! I'm always down for a nice cookout.
Acquire new skills.
Ooh, skill trees. I like.
Upgrade equipment, and more.
Yeah, if you give me like an action game where I can like
She
customize
can
my
also take a
playstyle,
well-deserved
I'm
break to
there.
restore her health.
Like more RPG stuff in my action games. Yes, please. Like a little sleeping
Eve
bag
will
too.
often encounter people in need, and other non-human beings who may need her help.
Request your assistance.
Whether to assist
Just a little
or
trash
ignore them
bag.
is entirely up to the player. On her journey to defeat the Elder Natiba, Eve will sometimes encounter hostile survivors,
Damn.
or
Monsters. God, great designs. They do feel very disturbing.
Something worse.
You can ride the train?
What are you going to do after you defeat the Alpha Natiba?
All airborne squad members.
Yeah, there's like a lot of things this does remind me of. In terms of like
You mean
things it probably got
extinction of all
inspiration from.
Natibas, right? To think
Okay.
of the point of your existence is to
Okay.
snuff out another species.
Yeah, so there's like quick time
It
event
is not an easy fight.
combat
It's
moments
fine. I
in
can
the
do this
last
alone.
trailer.
It won't be easy.
Angel. That's the unofficial name for members of the Eve Airborne Squad.
I can
Man,
feel
we look.
the
There's actually like quite a
I
few
cannot feel the source.
action-y
will find
games
it,
coming
and I
out this
will
year.
make it
So we've
pay.
also got the Wukong game. This game looks really nice though. I will say like the visuals are and like the character designs.
It's a collapse!
Big boss fights, hell yeah.
The drone is different.
This is no longer the drone you knew.
So close to the goal, headed to light.
It's like a bit of like Bayonetta slash DMC that I'm getting from this.
It's time together was long. Show me how to slow down.
Yeah. If I had time. Abaddon the Destroyer? What are the angel names? I like the fact that they're showing off that you can, like, obviously choose your outfit, like, and there's like a huge variety. Character customization, even if like you've got like a set character, is always nice. Yeah, Stellar Blade. That game's kind of been on and off my radar. I do want to play it. April. Is anything else happening in April? Apart from me being busy playing a million hundred other games.
대표이자
김경태,
게임의
안녕하세요.
이 게임은 우리가 수년간 유저 여러분들께 선보이기 위해 꿈꿔왔던 게임이며 플레이스테이션 5 그리고 플레이스테이션
Yeah, it's an exclusive as well.
적극적인 지원 덕분에 그 꿈을
It's like, here's the thing with
현실화할 수 있게
a
되었습니다.
lot of the
기나긴
exclusives,
여정이었고
and this is why I don't have an Xbox. There's like,
4월
out of all the
26일
Xbox exclusives, it's like
만나보시기를
1 in 50 that I'm interested in. Whereas with PlayStation, it's like they have a lot of exclusives that I'm like, oh. Sonic! Oh, is this the new... We've already seen this, I think. Sonic. Oh no, is this like a remaster of all of them? What the heck? I remember that city level. Yeah. Shadow, what are you doing here? Go back to medieval Europe. Baby Sonic. Remember that time that Shadow the Hedgehog had guns? And he just shot people? You're a beta male, Sonic! Has anyone seen that video? This has got to be just remasters. Yeah, Generations. We already had Sonic Generations, so they're just adding... Is it DLC? Oh, Zenless Zone. Another trailer for this game from Hoyoverse. I'll go. I'm sorry, Horrorverse. The trailer, I'm gonna say this, the trailers for this game have not been good. Show the gameplay. We've seen so many like character trailers and like the gameplay is like trailerized where you don't actually see that's like is that gameplay? I think that's maybe one of the reasons I haven't like really looked into the game because it's like, well, you're not really showing off what it actually plays like. Like I know it's like an action game, but Foam Stars? Don't you mean Splatoon 4? God. I heard that because I know people played the beta, like, was it last year? And I just heard a lot of people saying like the visual clarity of this game is not good. Whereas like it's pretty easy to tell what the heck's going on in Splatoon. That was like one of the biggest complaints I heard people had about this. Look, Square Enix, they have some hits and they have some misses, okay? Luckily, they're bringing out Final Fantasy this year. Gabe, is that you? Oh, Dave the Diver DLC? Because didn't they do a crossover with something? Oh, they're just saying it's coming to PlayStation. Okay. Okay. Because they did a crossover with some game. This is another crossover? Godzilla? No! Godzilla! Wow, actual Godzilla crossover? Hell yeah. Love Godzilla. That's pretty cool. ARPG? Oh, my eyes. Wait, action RPG where you're collecting resources? Alucard, is that you? Brr. Okay. It's weird because it's like action RPG, but there was like a yeah, it looked like you were a vampire building your own castle or something. Welcome to my lair. The Rising. I've heard that before. Why have I heard that name before? That sounds so familiar. I'm pretty sure there was like early access for that game, wasn't there?
Hi everyone, I'm Sean Benson.
Hello again.
This next
I
game
remember
is
you.
a result of a very close partnership with Konami and marks
Konami?
the return of a horror franchise that has been with us since the original PlayStation.
Wait.
Let's take a look at what's next for Silent Hill.
Silent Hill. Konami finally did something that's not going to piss everybody off?
Maybe I can be like her.
Silent Hill 2 is still one of the best games of all time.
Bad things happen because it's you!
Here goes. Is this
Okay.
a dream? Who's there?
Don't worry about it. Oh my god, you get text messages?
Place.
Quick, call the cops!
Cherry blossoms bloom within the grasp of death. What are you hiding inside?
Maya?
Oh, nice.
I'm sorry. Stop! Please!
Yeah, Silent Hill still had some of the best I still think is one of like the best horror games ever made. Silent Hill games. PT was so good. I liked how the short message, full game free. This is free to play. This isn't another PT, is it?
こんにちは。サイレントヒルシリーズのプロデューサーを務める岡本です。ご覧いただいたのはサイレントヒルザ・ショートメッセージという全く新しいサイレントヒルとなります。本作は本日この後プレイステーションで無料配信いたします。コナミが送る現代を舞台にしたサイコロジカルホラーをぜひ体験してください。
Hey, but
それでは最後にこちらの映像をご覧
I
くだ
see
さい。
Pyramid on your shirt. I see him. I see my boy. So I'm guessing short message is like a PT style, where it's like a short game, kind of like how Capcom did The Kitchen before they released RE7. And then this is going to be like the full game, like the full title. Oh, yes! Oh, that's what I like to see. Konami actually winning. Yeah, this is more like the Silent Hill I know. They actually just did exactly what Capcom did for RE7, which is smart. It's so smart. I don't know, it reminds me of Silent Hill 2. I mean, if it's a Silent Hill 2 remake, 100% I'm there. Silent Hill 2 is like, it's like the only horror games I like more than Silent Hill 2 are like Fatal Frame. And it's pretty damn close. I mean, Fatal Frame is... It is a remake! Oh, Konami, you beautiful bastards. It's actually Silent Hill 2! It's the best one! If you've never played Silent Hill 2... Oh yeah, we saw this game before. It's like BioShock in space.
What if I told you that every word you said...
But damn, Konami! Actually winning! I kind of want to play the,
thought you've ever had?
Maybe next week. Maybe next week we'll do, short message.
Fear. Their hate. We're just planted in your brain like weeds in a garden. What would you do to free yourself?
See, I've played BioShock 1 and 2.
Answer that question.
But I don't know if I'm that interested in
Frog in a pot.
playing this game.
So slowly. You don't even know what's happening. But I'm here to set you free. Whether you like it or not.
So I think they're doing the same thing where it's like, you have like there's like a magic system and a weapon system. And when I played BioShock, I just went full in on the like Adam powers. Rude. Spray painting my boob. Yeah, they got like some weird magic shit. I would consider it. BioShock games are really good. Back in the day, like, I actually wrote one of my university papers on the original BioShock game because the way it handles player choice and freedom is fucking brilliant. Like, honestly, when you get to the end of the first BioShock game, it's just like, holy shit, it was so well written and designed.
Think of this fire as a beacon. Its warmth, its energy.
Is this Chernobyl too?
Now, focus your mind on your wife.
Dmitry Glukovsky.
And step into...
That's a VR game.
The void.
VR. Because there's like, isn't like a new Stalker game coming out? And no, we already had a new Metro game. Is this like Metro VR or I don't think it's Stalker. It could be Stalker. I mean, it still falls into my biggest problem with VR. 90% of VR games, it's Metro. Okay, most VR games are just you're a person with a gun. I want to see more interesting stuff before I even think about getting a VR set. Instead of all the, you are a man with gun. Now shoot things in VR. Urban Wolf. Oh, more VR stuff. It's the wrong end of the sword, buddy. What are you doing? This at least looks funny. Fuck you, Bones! What's so funny? Oh my god. I mean, like, let's be real. Imagine if once we get to the point where you could do, like, D&D campaigns in a game like this. Like, somebody could create a level for you, and you could do, like, a D&D, like, dungeon or something. And this it looks like it's multiplayer. I saw another player there. Oh my god, Captain America? Wrong time zone, buddy. 4? Wow. It's the Avengers. Action roll? Wow. It actually is kind of like a D&D style game. And it looked like it was multiplayer. That's pretty cool.
I knew you would come, Arisen One.
Dragon's Dogma 2.
I make no mistake. The dragon will appear before you.
Damn, that dragon looks...
Time is come.
You okay, buddy? This guy looks fine.
Look out, Arisen! We're under attack!
Oh yeah, it's the magic spear guy.
Look here, you beast! Come and face me!
Wait, did he just change weapons mid-combat?
Monster, watch out!
Oh, wait. Can you swap between two?
Formidable, Arisen.
Holy shit, that's awesome. So we can have two vocations and just switch between. Damn, the wizard turning into go. I love how he's still wearing his goddamn wizard robes.
Make manifest.
That's such a cool idea.
That's at last this world might.
Yeah.
Hold fast to your strength of will, Arisen One. Those who can be of aid to you will reveal themselves in time.
Oh, hell yeah.
Thy soul. These are all the means thou hast to carve thy path.
Oh, damn. Because I was like, I didn't know which vocation I really want to, like, main. But if I can just switch between two of them.
Schemes will avail you not, watching one.
So exciting. Silver 2. Only 2 months away.
こんにちは、チーム忍者の安田です。
Team Ninja?
Rise of the Ronin は自由な探索や幅広い戦闘を体験できるオープンワールドアクション RPG です。
We did see a preview of this. This game. It looked really good.
一人の浪人として皆様それぞれの幕末を体験してください。オープンワールドで描かれる幕末の世界をお楽しみください。
But I was wondering if this was going to be a co-op game because they showed kind of like 2 characters. Yeah, it's like the ban on samurai era.
最初に国外に開かれた横浜では和と洋が入り混じった独特の街並みが広がっています。
This is like Assassin's Creed style.
主人公
Wow,
は
it really
鍵を
is.
使って屋根の上に登ったり、装置アビキルを使って高所から滑空し、
Okay, not sure if
上
I'm
空を
a
移動する
big
ことも
fan of
可
that.
能です。
Feels a little weird.
攻撃やガードを駆使しながら敵の攻撃を石火で弾いて体勢を崩すことも可能です。敵の武器と相性のいい流派を選ぶと戦いを有利に進めることができます。
Okay, show me multiple enemy combat. Visually it looks okay. Wow, rude. The hecky? That's a big guy. Okay. Combat looks
戦闘では
okay.
日本刀や長槍以外にも海外からもたらされた短銃などさまざまな武器が使用できます。発明家である伊賀七と因縁を深めるとさまざまなからくり装置を入手できます。
So you can get guns,
トリビ砲
flamethrower.
は伊賀七が作ったからくりで現代の火炎放射器のような
Suddenly
強力な
I'm
遠隔
a
武
little
器です。
less interested.
トリビ砲や和洋折衷のアクションである銃剣など西洋の技術を生かした武器をうまく活用すれば強敵にも打ち勝つことができるので、ぜひマスターしてください。幕末を生きる人物たちと紡いだ因縁が
Okay,
物語に大きく影
big
響
battles.
し
See
ま
how
す。
these play out.
ぜひライズ・オブ・ザ・浪人で一人の浪人として運命を切り開いてください。
Okay. I like that you can see blood splatters on the snow. Shinpachi? Doesn't Shinpachi just mean the strongest? Yeah, I don't know. I'm still on the fence about that one. I don't think what they showed there was very compelling. It's like the environments are nice. But I'm not sure about combat. Like the cutscenes look really good. I assume the story's gonna be pretty good too. Because the story's interesting in terms of like the time period. But I'm not sure about like some of the... I'm Spider-Man. Look at me zip. Oh, that is so unfortunate. It literally comes out the same day as Dragon's Dogma 2. Why? Why would you do that to yourself? Because I feel like Dragon's Dogma 2 is, especially after Monster Hunter World and Rise, has made a pretty big splash. And a lot of people are paying attention to it. Oh god, those cuts are horrible.
There are a few things I need to make sure you understand.
Oh, I remember this game.
No, please, no.
I watched so many other people play through this.
The past is beyond our control. You have to accept this in order to move forward.
It was just a prank, man.
Everything you do, every decision you make from now on will open doors to the future.
The choice is yours.
I want you to remember this. I want you to remember this as you play your game.
Yeah. Is this just a re-release? Okay, yeah. It is just a visual upgrade. Yeah. Eh. Sony game. was about to say, this is Kojima, right? The reed strings. Death Stranding 2, right? Isn't the strings part of Death Stranding? I know, right? Bloodborne, they're never touching that. Yeah. He's like, oh shit, the octopus got him. Fucking octo kids. Woomy. Yeah, typical Kojima weird shit. Yeah. Here's the thing, I know like Kojima's weird, so at this point I'm not even surprised by anything he does. On the ship. Yeah, Death Stranding 2.
Welcome to Drawbridge, Sam. And to the GHV Magellan, our mobile base of operations. Come on, I'll help you get
Why
your
you guys
bearings.
look like the Blue Man Group?
This is the ship's armory. Here you can check your weapons.
I'm blue, da boo dee da boo die, da boo dee da boo die, da boo.
These rooms over here belong to other members of the crew. They're pretty much the same as yours.
Put a shirt on, bro.
And the showers.
We know
down
you're
at the
jacked.
end.
Stop it. Could poke somebody's eye out with
This is
those.
one hell of a ship you got here. Courtesy of the UCA, I'm guessing.
No. As I told you, Drawbridge is a civilian outfit. But we do have a generous patron with access to plenty of capital and tech.
Sounds like a UCA big shot.
Don't ask me. We've never met face to face. They value their privacy.
Get on with it.
Seriously? No better than to believe that bullshit.
It's the same deal as America. The people here are all spread out.
It's always the problem with
Cut off from one another.
sequels.
We
If you
want
don't
you to
care
help
about,
us
if you've
bring
never
the
played the
world
first one, it's really hard to care about the second one.
Sam, would you mind if I joined you?
Humor him. His knowledge and experience will probably come in handy down the road.
Yes.
It's a little
Really,
ventriloquist
Sam?
doll.
Your buttocks? What about shotgun?
Oh, it's like
I prefer the
it's like Mimir's head from God of War, but for Death Stranding.
Do you read me? You'll first need to access the Mexico side plate gate terminal. After we've confirmed network
It's Mimir, but probably not as funny because Mimir is
regroup at your position.
one of the best parts of
Problem is, not everybody wants to be part
God
of
of
the
War.
UCA.
That's not the plan, Sam. The UCA isn't looking to expand its borders. Just like with Mexico, they want to bring new regions into the network.
I feel like there's a lot of Japanese creators that are like that, though,
the
right?
Magellan's here to back you up.
Because
As always, you'll be the one leading the way.
I mean,
to
I always
expand
think of
the network.
Junji Ito.
What's your role
His
in all
mind,
this?
like the stuff he comes up with is like,
That's
what
right.
the?
These days, I'm fragile in name only.
I feel like Kojima's kind of actually similar to Junji Ito, that he
brought
comes up with some
America
like really
together.
weird
Helped it be reborn as the
stuff,
UCA.
but
But I'm afraid that Death Stranding is far from over. Humanity is still in danger. Still on the brink of extinction.
good.
Don't act like you don't see it. A lot of things changed after you went off on your own.
Oh yeah, we're gonna get see some
Especially within
Pragmata. Show me
Bridge is no
Pragmata.
longer oversees
Come on,
the
Capcom.
distribution network. Only true
Pragmata,
once things were
Pragmata.
up and running.
I know
So
there was
your
like a
friends
shot
and
there that just
coworkers
reminded me of
all went
Pragmata when they like the giant moon.
Within network coverage, there's no need to rely on human porters.
I don't even know what the first game's about.
So after I closed up shop,
I watched zero
I went and started
playthroughs.
a new group.
I just
One
heard that
handles
people were
working
like,
regions
yeah,
outside
it was
the
alright.
We decided
There was like
to
so
call
much hype
ourselves
for it,
Drawbridge.
and then like I didn't hear anybody
With
hype
the
up
support
Death
of
Stranding.
the chiral network and APAS, humanity will
I think
be
that was the
free
thing,
from the
right?
need to move around.
Most people are like, yeah, it was okay.
Bots are capable of handling deliveries.
He's alive.
He called himself a ghost, but
We found a way back from the beach just so he could kill us.
Is this the rock and roll guy?
Sate came back to get revenge on you and me.
Joker?
Hey, brother. Did you miss me?
That's not Batman.
I figured you'd pay this place a visit, seeing as how I've been distributing.
You want to know how I got these scars?
All over the continent. Guns and violence, the whole damn world could be yours. Same as it ever was. Oh. Looks like you decided to trade in that rope for a stick this go-round. Well, I suppose even a porter has to pull the trigger from time to time.
I have no idea. I know nothing about.
Oh, what about
outside
you?
of there being a baby.
Hey, buddy. Are you just another soulless little husk, huh?
Let go of me!
Oh.
Pathetic guitarist. Where's the rest of your band?
Not the baby.
Well, ain't that something?
Was it you, Higgs? Huh? Was it you that killed Lou?
You still don't know, do you?
Fuck!
Damn. All that feedback. Get him, samurai. Who are these samurai? Come on, play Thunderstruck. Do it. Wow, this is really dragging on.
Something he said. You don't know a goddamn thing about Lou.
Ooh, cooking.
All right, Sam. Let's see what we can find on Lou.
Oh, right in the heel.
If you want answers, you're gonna
Achilles
have to
would
find
have
them
died from that.
But the ones you
I know,
do
right?
find,
They're just like showing like
that
half the game.
pain you nurse will only get worse.
Like I'm gonna be real.
Sam the man in the dark.
I've never been hyped about a
Not
Kojima
everything.
game from the trailer.
Don't forget.
I think like
Coming on this
reveals
expedition was meant to
maybe,
help you find the
but
strength
actual
to carry on.
trailers.
And you have. We all
Like I
know
thought
you've
like
got
the
this.
Metal Gear Solid 3
Now it's time
was a
to
great
finish the
reveal,
journey, Sam.
but that's not even being made by Kojima.
Please
he's
understand, Sam.
wiped his hands clean of Metal Gear Solid.
We never meant to string you along.
It just took too long, right?
That chrysalis.
It
we
took too
found her
long and
inside.
showed zero gameplay.
It was filled with a fluid that contained amino acids. One's identical in structure to the kind found in tar.
I'm sorry. There are
Tar?
amino acids in tar? As in
Tar is what killed the dinosaurs.
Of course. How else did you think that chiral creatures could emerge from it? Some have even theorized that the tar is a sort of primordial soup.
Oh yeah,
I was
the
there.
dinosaurs
I saw
died
it
in
all.
it.
And it was a hellhole.
It's still going.
After you left Bridges, I decided
It's
to
still
do a little
going.
digging. Now, according to
Stop!
that,
Somebody stop
BB-28 was
Kojima!
flagged
Somebody
for
stop the man!
and subsequently incinerated 4 years ago, long before you and Lou first met.
Please. I'd like to point out there was like maybe like 3 seconds of gameplay in all of that. Oh boy. That was so long I finished my cup of coffee.
And now here with me today is visionary game creator and founder of Kojima Productions.
Oh no.
Kojima-san.
No.
Hey, welcome. Today, I'm excited to announce that together, as part of the PlayStation and Kojima Productions partnership, Hideo is going to take us on an exciting new adventure. One that I've been encouraging him to reinvent for years.
はい、全く新しいオリジナルの IP になります。
Is this the one you showed with the eyes and the weird, like,
ゲームです。
screaming with the purple dinosaur or whatever?
の後に本格的に小島プロダクションで制作にかかります。 ソニーさんとは、ほぼ30年にわたりエスピオナージものを
He's really dipping his toes into every single goddamn company. He's done like exclusives with Xbox, he's doing exclusives with PlayStation, like all at the same time.
間違いなく強力なコラボレーションになるはずです。さらに2年後には僕の、ゲーム制作人生の40周年を迎えます。このタイトルが、僕の集大成の作品になると確信をしています。
A new action espionage game by Hideo Kojima. This is one of my favorite genres, one that I've been hoping you would revisit with a bold new vision. Can you share anything else about this new development?
See, like, this is the thing about the Nintendo crew. The Nintendo crew have also been making games for 40 years. They just come on and go, here's the game. Look forward to it, and then they leave. Kojima just has to keep talking. Look, those are nice words to use. Can we see it? Can you show it to us?
We're all really excited about this project, and we will fully support you.
Can you show it to us, though? Because if you can't, I don't care.
More details to come.
Stay tuned.
Like, if you can't actually show me something, like, why should I care? It's like, you know how they showed us the title for Bayonetta 3, and then we had to wait like 4 or 5 years before we saw anything else? You know. Still waiting for Metroid Prime, the next Metroid Prime game.
Before we go, I have one final announcement.
Okay, please be something
State of Play
good.
will return February 6th with an extensive look at Final Fantasy VII Rebirth.
Okay.
Square Enix will be sharing new gameplay details.
Probably won't watch it, so I don't get spoiled on more than we've already been spoiled on.
The show. See you soon.
Is that the end? You're ending with that Kojima shit show?
PlayStation.
They really ended on Kojima. That was like the worst way they could have ended that. Actually, I want to go through it again and see. What did they actually show that is hype? Helldivers 2. Okay. Honestly, I actually think for me, Stellar Blade might be the game I'm the most interested in. If I'm being like 100% honest. Yeah, look at that skill tree, man. Yeah, Dragon's Dogma 2. It's like, yeah, I'm kind of interested in this because I guess they're adding. What are they even adding? Because we've already had Sonic Generations. So they're just adding like some shadow stuff. Yeah. There's the Day of the Diver, V Rising. Silent Hill, yeah, Silent Hill 2, Dragon's Dogma, and Stellar Blade. This game, bad release timing, and I don't actually think it had a good showing here. I think the combat looks kind of eh. It's like I'd play it maybe for the story, but it just looks like Assassin's Creed to me. Until Dawn. Wow, wait, let's see. Kojima starts. The Kojima section was 12 fucking minutes. We sat through 12 minutes of Kojima jerking off.